Welcome to the Control It All product demonstration. Control It All is an iPhone app and Bluetooth accessory that turns your iPhone into a powerful but easy to use remote that's fully capable of controlling all the AV equipment in every room of your home. This demonstration is part of a series covering everything from setup through use. This particular module, the introduction module, is designed to acquaint you with the app layout and its organization. Let's get started. Let's get started by launching Control It All. And I'll do that by simply clicking on the app icon. And we'll turn our attention to the bottom row, which contains 5 tabs. These tabs contain groups of related views, which I'll now briefly describe. Now, activity views, the Activities tab is highlighted. Activity views provide simple, uncluttered views that are customized for a specific activity. Activity views are a more natural way to interact since they allow you to think about the activity and not about the devices under control. For example, if you're in a room and the room has an AV receiver and a television, you don't necessarily want to be bothered with whether to turn the volume up on the AV receiver or the television. You just want the volume increased or decreased, and you do that simply by pressing the volume button or the mute button and so forth. And the activity view automatically handles taking that command and sending it to the right device. Control It All supports 4 activity views. We have a Watch TV activity view. We can get to the other views by simply swiping right or swiping left. We have a Channel Surf activity view. We have a Watch Video activity view. And we have a Listen to Music activity view. Now, each activity view, again, it's customized to provide only those buttons or commands that are associated with that activity view. So you get a very clean, uncluttered way to control things focused on that activity. Let's turn our attention to the device views. Now, device views complement activity views by providing access to what are often esoteric commands. Commands that are sometimes used during setup, but generally speaking, used less frequently. Device views work on a single device, and a device view is automatically created for each device in a particular room. In this room, I have 3 devices, a television, a satellite receiver, and a Blu-ray player, and you can see where Control It All has created an activity view for each device. Now, the next tab is the Select Room tab, so if you have multiple transceivers, this is how you tell Control It All what room you want to talk to. And that's simple as well. You simply select the room and the communications automatically set up. Now, the next tab is called Room Setup, and this is where you would tell Control It All what devices you have in a particular room. If you open the room, you can see we're in this room called Den. I have 3 devices. I can add a new device, or I can even add a new room, but that's all done in the Room Setup view or tab. And finally, we have the More tab, which contains special settings and access to user documentation and support. Now, we've given you a quick overview. You've seen the 5 tabs or groups of functions. And now that you have a general understanding of how things are laid out, I'd recommend you go ahead and have a look at the next module, which is Setup, and you'll be on your way to setting up Control It All so that you can begin to use it. Thank you for your time.